Chelsea approaches AC Milan for Maignan. The goalkeeper has yet to sign a new contract with the Lombardy club. The clubs are in talks, and the final decision will be up to AC Milan. FC Barcelona will activate Joan Garcia's release clause in the coming hours. Al-Hilal is interested in Ter Stegen's profile. Jadon Sancho is set to leave Chelsea. The Blues and the English forward have not reached an agreement for a permanent deal. Chelsea will pay a €5 million penalty to Manchester United as stipulated in the loan agreement with an option to buy. Roberto Martinez in Portugal. The end is near. The Spanish coach is not expected to start the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, even if the Selecao wins the Nations League. Luka Modric agrees to join AC Milan. Negotiations are progressing for a one-year contract between the Croatian and the Rossoneri. Arne Slot recently traveled to France to speak with Ryan Cherki. Liverpool's top target remains Florian Wirtz. Manchester City's priority is Ryan Cherki. Happy birthday to Parisian wonderkid Desire Dewey, who turns 20 today. Newcastle wants to sign Kingsley Coman this summer. Puma unveils the new Premier League ball for next season. Tottenham unveils their new home kit. Victor Gyökeres has already decided on his future. The Swedish striker wants to return to England. Mbappé is unpredictable. He can appear anywhere. I have to stay alert, says Pau Cubarsí about Mbappé ahead of France versus Spain. Bruno Fernandes has rejected Al-Hilal's offer. Despite a crazy contract proposal from the Saudi Pro League club, Bruno Fernandes wants to continue playing in Europe. The Manchester United captain wishes to compete at the highest European level. Mario Gila is targeted by PSG. Luis Campos is a fan of the Lazio center-back. The top priority is to recruit a right-sided center-back to give Marquinhos a rest. Inter has contacted De Zerbi and Cesc Fabregas. The Nerazzurri are preparing for Simone Inzaghi's departure to Al-Hilal. Both coaches are demanding squad renewal guarantees. AC Milan is considering Andrea Cambiaso to replace a potential departure of Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez is close to joining Al-Hilal. A verbal agreement is about to be reached. The left-back is asking for a net salary of €20 million per season, and the Saudi club's latest offer is close. AC Milan is open to a transfer. Chelsea is pushing for Hugo Ekitike, ruled out of the U21 Euros due to back pain. The French striker is reflecting on his future. In recent hours, the Blues have stepped up efforts to sign the Eintracht Frankfurt striker. Joe Bellingham has accepted Dortmund's project. The younger brother could join the older brother's former club. The transfer is expected to cost around €30 million. Lamine Yamal, my new toy. Dean Huijsen, my son. The two future rivals tease each other in the comments of Spain's latest Instagram post. Mbeumo has decided to join Manchester United, and negotiations with Brentford will begin soon. If you want to decide the Ballon d'Or on Thursday against France, then let's decide it. Lamine Yamal starts the mind games. Manchester United is interested in signing Brighton's Pervis Estupiñán. Antoine Griezmann extends his contract with Atletico Madrid until 2027. Aurelien Tchouameni will no longer play in defense. Xabi Alonso has decided. The Frenchman will play only in midfield. A small update to the Champions League team of the season lineup. It's now much more coherent. FC Barcelona wants to sign Thomas Partey, who is currently a free agent. Gianluigi Donnarumma is of interest to Manchester City. Hansi Flick plans to start Joan Garcia if he joins. Ter Stegen is advised to find a new club if he wants to remain a first-choice keeper. The harder the game, the better I perform, says Lamine Yamal. Mateo Kovacic undergoes heel surgery. The Croatian midfielder had a persistent bone issue. He will be out for around 3 months. Galatasaray is considering Christopher Nkunku if they fail to retain Osimhen. Thibaut Courtois is suffering from sacroiliitis. He is doubtful for the Club World Cup. Fratesi was furious with Inzaghi during the Champions League final. After scoring against Bayern and Barcelona in earlier rounds, the Italian did not feature against PSG. "Why didn't you let me play?" he angrily asked his coach at the final whistle. He's made his decision. He'll leave Inter this summer if Inzaghi stays. Fratesi is valued at 40 million euros. Liverpool is ready to offer 80 million euros for Malick Fofana. The Belgian is the club's top priority if Luis Diaz leaves. Cubarsí on Dembélé. He showed his true level. He cleared all negativity from his mind, played with the right mindset, and made it perfect. He could be a Ballon d'Or contender, and if he wins, it'll be deserved. Chelsea is open to offers for Noni Madueke this summer. Napoli is again targeting Kang in Lee. Already pursued in 2024, the South Korean still appeals to the Neapolitans. The player is open to the move, and PSG is reportedly asking around 40 million euros. Happy 133rd birthday to Liverpool. Juventus wants to extend the loan of Randall Kolo Muani and has informed PSG of this. Real Madrid is considering alternatives like former Barcelona defender Alejandro Grimaldo if they fail to sign Alvaro Carreras. Juventus is working on a free transfer for Jonathan David. Here are the only clubs that have won a treble. Lamine Yamal, best defender in the UCL. Pacho, best goalkeeper. Donnarumma, Robert Sanchez, and George Petrovic are on a market this summer. There's a strong chance Nicholas Jackson will be sold this summer. Here are the Club World Cup group stages. Rudiger and Alaba are unlikely to be fit for the start of the Club World Cup. Real Madrid wants to sign a striker this summer. Real Madrid sees summer 2026 as the ideal time to try signing Rodri. Thibaut Courtois made more saves than any other goalkeeper in the Champions League this season. He finished with a 74.29% save percentage. Kylian Mbappé had more shots on target than any other player in the UCL this season. Liverpool is expected to make a formal offer for Milos Kerkez in the coming days. Bournemouth wants over £40 million. Kerkez has already accepted the move. Liverpool is actively trying to renew Luis Diaz's contract. If no agreement is found, the club is willing to sell him. Liverpool is seriously considering signing Nico Williams this summer. PSG's new 2025-26 season kit will be revealed on June 11th. Miles Lewis-Skelly is expected to sign a new contract with Arsenal this summer, with the Gunners looking to ward off interest from Real Madrid. Chelsea has Jamie Gittins and Alejandro Garnacho on their target list after failing to secure a deal with Jadon Sancho. Everton, Manchester United, and West Ham are all considering a move for Aleksandar Mitrovic, with Al-Hilal willing to offload the 30-year-old striker. Chelsea is considering signing Everton center-back Jarrad Branthwaite, while Tottenham wants to compete with the Blues for his signature this summer. Subscribe for more football news.